Alright. So not Faker. Let's just run it back, I guess.
If this keeps up, the runner's wrecked.
Yeah, I know.
Let's do this.
Medium Almighty.
Even a gesture. Come forth, royal soul. Everyone, to the front.
Ha! Pranked.
Behold, we stand together. Not the magic knight. I'll they yet cling to life. Come on, help me out.
High chance of one-hit killing all enemies.
Let my power support you.
Might as well put some effort in this.
Now,
What a load of shit!
I call upon
What an actual load of shit!
burn.
The legs retracted.
See that?
That should make things a little easier at all. I'll say. God, Hulkenberg. Like poetry in motion.
Let's work together. No. How about this? Observe the. Let justice prevail.
Get after it, Love. Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot. Fast, dancer. This now for a grand maneuver. Fast, dancer.
Let's make an end of it. It's up to you now.
Medium Almighty.
Not done yet. I will fight with pride. I won't hold back. I've got my own tricks.
Great.
Everyone all right?
Fan-fucking-tastic. Fan-fucking-tastic.
This is just what I need. Raging fire.
I shall vanquish evil. Now, after me. Not the right commander. The power of fire. Let's set it up. Come forth. Royal How about this? I magic knight.
Pierce still standing, I see.
Damn.
Only a flesh wound. Mass dancer. Howling wind.
No holding back. Who do you think I am? This. I will fight with pride. Let's work together. I've got my own tricks.
Fuck, man.
Is everyone all right? Come. Healing up.
I owe you.
Thank you.
That helped.
Ah, it sprouted more legs. Watch me.
Oh, fuck. He regened, didn't he? Yeah, he regened.
Gale. Sorry, my mistake.
I shall rule. Let's do this. We'll combine our strength. You see that? Let's stay calm. Faker!
We don't have any debuffs.
How about this?
Legs are back. Watch out.
Only one leg is back.
They hit hard.
stream fire to all enemies.
Even a jester can shape the court. Faker! I've got my own tricks.
Is everyone okay?
Okay, you missed. You loser.
Take any more.
Let justice
Someone
prevail.
kill him. Are you all right?
Helpful as ever.
That helped.
Thanks.
I've got just the dance. Come on, follow me. Gale, smashed him.
I can't afford to hold back. Give me your aid.
Hit him with that.
Tougher than I thought.
Legs are back. Watch out. Oh, sorry. Smooth dodge, Juna.
Lend me your strength. Is there another way? Say, still here? Like swamp with blade in hand.
Hit him with that.
Hulkenberg got them right in the right. I've got just the dance. Watch me.
Medium.
Power.
Cut out the leg.
Rule the
Give it all you've got.
That's good damage. Real good damage.
Legs are back. Watch out. Dodge, Juna.
Pranked.
Let's go. Take this. Come. Now join with me.
Get him! Hulkenberg got them right in the weak Behold this power!
Are you prepared? Let's make an end of it.
If you would.
Bonk. Alright, a lot easier on the second try. You mean to tell me we couldn't claim that thing as a fucking holy relic?
Not bad. I feel stronger.
Yes.
I admit, I shall.
Even I had more to learn.
Power can be so intoxicating.
Oh, freaky.
New ability.
Formation of Vigor. Move all allies to the front row, increase their attack. Okay. That's not move. That's not move we've been had.
We overcame it somehow. I can't believe this. There are still monsters out here. Gordon lied. He lied to everybody.
Either he lied, or he didn't know. Maybe the humans are spreading faster than anyone expected.
Oh, first time we've seen you lot really cut loose. That sure was magic, even with no igniters. Guess that's the kinds of power that kills humans. And you can do it too, Lady Juna.
Well, I picked
That's
it
so
up.
impressive.
You know I've a knack for improvising, love. But we'd never have gotten through this without you two helping us. Thank you.
Of course, my lady.
You too, Fidelio.
Don't mention it. Wouldn't have survived otherwise.
Wait, something's amiss. I still hear water flowing, but it's coming from inside the runner.
Blast! We're dipping awfully low. Getting a bit soggy in here, chums.
Ooh, that's not
Hold on,
good.
we're sinking. You've got to be kidding.
Bail the water. You two, help us. What?
Ooh, that's not good.
You can't just order us. Oh, this bloody rust bucket.
Why don't we get off the water as quickly as possible? Like on the fucking rock right there.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
That was a long day yesterday. I'm glad to see, glad we get to live to see another morning. I'm very happy that we survived. We were still afloat, but after bailing all the water out, twiddling my poor back was a casualty of the incident. We must repay those old bones of yours their sterling service. We're just gonna relax and watch the ocean? No, sir. Ain't no relaxing on my ship.
Come on.
Because Fidelio and Basilio fucking freak me out. They're so creepy looking.
Oh. Your thoughts? I see.
Do they want me to talk to her, or do they want me to talk to one of the brothers? There she is. Where's the there's Tweedledee.
You want?
Trying to go Lady Junie. Let's talk.
What do you want?
So, what do you even want? You're trying to get closer to me, you're just wasting your time. Just wanted to chat. You couldn't lie to my mirror mate, you're just trying to win us over. Suppose it's opportunity to. See, I've got one warning for you.
A word of warning.
Trying to be funny with Lady Juna, I'll make you regret being born. Doesn't seem to trust me at all. I'd remember that if I were you. You done talking? What do you think I was going to thank you for yesterday? I don't know. Hardly makes a difference if I live or die anyway.
Seriously.
If that's true, you end up being the one to save Lady Juna and protect Basilio. For that, at least, thank you. I wonder what your agenda is.
Listen.
Starting to sound like Basilio there. That's it, that. Think what you want from me, but I've got my own code. I'll return the favor before long.
Leave.
That's the end of our conversation. I'm not out here to stand around chatting with the likes of you. Ah, shit. Losing my damn mind out here. Handmade flute. Saw a peddler and Parapus peddler in Bridlehaven selling souvenirs. Bought this on a whim. Gave me this whole story about how its sound ward of evil. That's a legendary. He just fucking gave me a legendary.
Got it.
As the clear surface gives way to the glassy ink of darkness, the gauntlet runner reaches a remote island. The party gets a good night's rest, grateful for the still land that does not sway them at its whims.
Eastlit Camp.
What to pick?
It's our arrivals tomorrow. Was it imagination? I don't know. Hulkenberg, I guess? Certain no stranger in traveling, no idea how to spend idle hours. The appeals, might we talk a bit? Sure. Let's talk with old Hulkenberg. Sea breeze is accompanied by a scent that soothes the heart, is it not? The aroma recalls... Fuck. Aroma recalls the fresh seafood from Bridlehaven. My imagination runs wild with the possibilities of what's next. The insect of such fertile land must be most flavorful. More famous for fish. Bridlehaven is more famous for its fish, but you're stuck on the bugs. Fish were divine, but such dish can be within the grand triad delicacies, which can only be tasted in one place, possess the most exceptional quality. I've experienced so many wonderful new flavors since the time of Martyr. At this rate, I've come to high expectations for Virgia Islands. Characterized by isolation from the rest of the world, which I hope results in herefore unseen ingredients and culinary techniques. That's gonna take a hot second. 'Tis later hour than I realize. I know our journey deepened demands ample rest, but I would like to continue conversing with you.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Luis has sent an emissary to Virgia Island.
As reported by a crier. It's the elder boy who brought Joanna to the judging.
So he stands with Luis then. No doubt he seeks Dracodius.
A gambit to steal the public's gaze, perhaps. Taking a prize from the only land beyond the church's reach. Laughable. The reason we leave those barbarians alone is that we've nothing to gain from them.
That's racist.
Your Eminence?
Merely a passing thought.
Let him chase the lands. It changes nothing. With the dawn of Saints' Day, your Eminence's authority will be unshakable as the mountains.
Unshakable as the
These
mountains.
divine relics truly originated in Sanctism. Yes, that should do. The candidates gathered at the Saints' Day festival will be under the protection of the King's magic. Some of them may use that as a shield to sow violence and discord.
I am aware, Your Eminence. Please, leave everything to your humble servant.
Humble.
Oh-ho!
So our long sojourn at sea will soon come to end today. We should arrive around noontime. We must make preparations to berth beforehand. I feel like weather will be hot and humid. I'd rather hope we could just pop in, grab the lance, pop right back out. It'd be long if I didn't wish the same. We'd best prepare for a long stay. This island is infamous, insular, and closed off. Our welcome will not be a warm one.
Then
We should take a nice cold shower before we arrive. Don't be real inns for us to stay in.
Narrowly escaping the threat of the sea monster, the party rides the currents of the inland sea to their destination, Virgia Island. Virgia is a word given to the island by the mainland, meaning uncivilized. But its inhabitants give this name no purchase. Put another way, we are trespassers from a country that has unilaterally regarded the islanders as heretics. To forget this is to invite pointless conflict. As though it knows it is unwelcome, the gauntlet runner glides silently onto the island's less populated rear shore.
That's funny. Yeah, we're gonna go in the back door so nobody sees us.
I can't take this heat. It's enough to cook a man alive.
All my ear fur is stuck together.
do we really have to go this way? There was a beautiful beach just over there.
Chin up now, milady. Easy to get a good backstab when you're coming up behind him, see?
There will be no stabbing, back or otherwise. Honestly.
It's at least true that coming at them head-on would only alarm them. First, we need to find out where this lance is.
You can bet the runner won't be spotted here, eh? Got the wide ocean on all sides. The old girl's not exactly unscathed from the beastie's clutches, so I'll stay back for a spot of repairs. Good luck on the lance hunt, what?
Who's there?
Voice from within.
Are you from the outside?
What's wrong?
I hear a voice.
I thought I heard a voice.
A voice? Whose?
All that salt air gets your head. Our chances out here already aren't looking too good.
So, how do we find this lance?
I don't know, man.
We blend in with the locals, gather information. But if they really are all Mustari, that might be a bit tricky. Let's see. To start with, we could try staying hidden and observing the village from afar.
Sounds like a right hassle. How many days would you have us playing hide and seek?
Fair point. How long can we actually stay on this island?
Well, given the deadline for arriving in Altabury, it would be best to get the lance and leave by September the 5th.
The sooner we're out of here, the better. Let's go.
Okay. Now we have our goal. We have to get out of here by September 5th.
Hey, does this place look familiar to you?
Oh, and we're lost.
Maybe a bit lost.
You're kidding. We can't afford to get lost on some godforsaken island. This is a disaster. Oh, I'm sweating through my outfit. And these weird bugs. I've had enough.
Diva.
What I give for a snack and a cold tub to dunk me head in.
Need you voice every little complaint? You are not the only ones enduring this trek.
Quiet a moment. Running water nearby. Sounds like an open space. Could be a natural spring of some kind.
What? Really? Let's head that way.
Phew. I suppose we might as well if we're lost.
Let's go. Ooh, cutscene.
Whoa! It's drinkable. Much clearer than the capital's water, too.
Oh, brilliant. I could use a dip to get the salt
Hold
off me.
on.
Little fish.
Who are you? Can you hear me? Then surely you must be a messenger of the dragon god.
Of the dragon god.
I'm imagining things.
Oh?
Could it be a villager?
You must be the...
Priestess!
Hey, Del, let's go.
Mainlanders! You're not of this island!
Wait, listen!
Seize them!
Ooh, bone nets. Did we just get kidnapped? Or captured? Yeah, we did.
Behave yourselves. Now, you're a candidate for the throne, are you not? Here to steal Dracodias, no doubt. And not content with that, you befouled the priestess's cleansing pool. We need hear nothing further. You shall all be executed.
Fastest trial I've had.
Calm down. First off, you can't kill a candidate. Have you not heard of the king's magic?
You beg for your life in vain, wretch.
Okay, good luck with that.
Hail, I'm told the priestess is ready.
Accept your fate. You're not getting out either way.
What do we do now?
It seems the brothers have fled. Perhaps they've gone to report to Neurus.
I doubt it. Those thugs are here for the lance alone. They care nothing for us.
We can work with that.
You think?
Can't return without the lance anyway. But I'd rather see if we can break ourselves out instead of counting on them to save us.
By the way, anyone else find it strange that they recognized a candidate at a glance? I wasn't expecting news to travel this far. Probably my fault, I'm afraid. They had a lot of questions, and they weren't, gentle about asking.
Who is that?
Well,
Hey,
fancy
Batlin.
meeting you here.
You're that crier. What'd you do this time?
What did you do this time?
Oh, you wound me, sir. I was hoping the word of the crown theocracy might be worth something here. Turns out, they prefer chains to questions. But why are you here? Why else? I heard some helpless, boneheaded twit of a candidate crossed the waters of Virgia Island, so I naturally had to follow. I'd thought stowing away on that Mastari candidate ship might get me safely on the island, and, well...
It didn't.
Now who's the helpless twit? This is ridiculous. Why would a crier go to such lengths anyway?
He likes
Seemed
us.
as good an opportunity as any. I wanted a peek behind the Sanctus curtain, see what the truth really is. For now, we may as well be patient. You'll have your opening soon enough. The people here, well, you'll find they aren't as monolithic as they'd like.
What do you mean by that? Good lord, that airplane is loud.
Have you heard? The Sanctus Church has ordered its adherents to seize all divine relics.
Those zealots go too far. Surely this must be the reason for the dragon god's wrath.
Don't be alarmed, everyone. Please remain calm.
Idini.
Master Adeni.
There are trespassers upon our island, from ships other than the trade vessels. But
We have already captured them. Reportedly, one is a candidate, and one is a crier from the Sanctus Church. They seek Dracodios, the lance of the dragon god. Until now, the church has hesitated to intrude in our homeland. We can only assume they are making their move.
I knew it. They think they're untouchable. No offense is beneath them.
That damned.
Why are they all wearing the helmets on their homeland?
After our relics, he would silence us forever.
Master Adeni, put them to death! Let us see justice served!
Wait! Our captives have done nothing to hurt any of the islanders.
Why do you hesitate? If they would pervert our dearest beliefs, then they deserve only to be sacrificed. Our livestock are all maddened by disease.
My legs.
Our seas are infested with grotesque horrors. And now, even our fields lie dead and fallow. The dragon god must be appeased, else we shall never survive his wrath. It has been our way since time immemorial. When disaster strikes, we offer a sacrifice to the dragon god that he might ease our woes. It is the most basic of our teachings.
Everyone calm down. All this talk of justice, of sacrifice.
Master Adeni, would you see us repeat the tragedy of the past? With all respect, you abandoned your chase for the throne. You returned to your rightful home. Surely you have accepted that our traditions are the only way.
Damn.
Because of your indecision. Because you faltered in your faith to the dragon god. Your father and mother both.
I will have silence.
That's so fucked.
Please, the sacrifice. We cannot simply suffer in silence.
My brother, do not fear.
Young priestess.
I have just purified myself for the spring. I'm ready to serve as our people's sacrifice.
Yufa.
I am a priestess. I have known from birth that my life's greatest impact would be as an offering to the dragon god. Indeed, it brings me great pride. I can serve my village in a way the priestesses in times of peace could not. If our island might be saved, I will gladly give my life for it.
Oh, bless you, Priestess Yufa. We will not forget your sacrifice.
This will surely appease the dragon god. You are our last hope. Priestess Yufa, our salvation, our future.
Prepare the ship. I will accompany her to the altar in the Dragon Temple, where Dracodios rests.
Seems like some shit is about to happen. Some shit is about to go down.
You catch that? The Dragon Temple? Sounds like that's where we'll find our lads.
I did a bit of reading on Virgia Island once. Army reports say it's surrounded by an archipelago, otherwise uninhabited. And one of them islands is nothing but a massive temple.
Not another soul on them. Strange lot, these pagans. You've got to be bloody stupid to build your big important temple out where nobody can get to it.
Could be. Or maybe they weren't the ones who built it. Either way, we'll need a ship.
Sounds like we better hurry and bail our new crewmates out. All this stink in the square probably means less guards on duty.
Ugh.
Come on, Del, we can't leave them high and dry. The fair lady Juna likes them, don't she?
And the fair lady's the only one we have to rescue.
Awful cold, Del.
Not
Fidelio
now, are you?
is kind of a
You knew
bitch.
Going in, they might be our traitors. Look, you want to work together, then let me do the thinking, right? I've got all this under control. Oh.
Hey, Del, you're not still hurting from the sea battle, are you?
I'm fine. We'll wait till nightfall. Shadowy business, all this.
All right. Prison break?
Lady Juna. Let's get those bindings off. Easy does it now.
Oh, hey.
Down, you amateurs.
Thanks. I'd hoped you'd come back for us.
We know where the lance is. Let's move.
Wait, aren't you going to untie the others?
We're your bodyguards, not theirs.
What? Since when do you follow orders to the letter?
I've already told you we can't trust these people, and now it's clear we can't even trust them to protect you.
He did a fine enough job saving your life out at sea.
Got him.
He's one of us now. Lord Luis gave him direct personal orders, and you'd still leave him to die. I promised Lord Luis I'd keep an eye on him too. If you get him killed, I'm the one who's failed.
Hear, hear. 3 appropriately stealthy cheers for cooperation. Much obliged if some generous spirit could get me untied too.
Ugh. Better to let a church leech rot. You're annoying, and you talk too much.
Yeah, I get that a lot. Funny thing though, I get more chatty the more distress I'm in, and I'm quite beside myself here.
We could just shut him up permanently.
No, Del.
Yeah, you could kill him.
Want to leave a mess. If things get dicey, we've got some meat shields at the least, eh? Gonna need all the manpower we can get if we want that lance.
Is the lance somewhere dangerous?
Well, about that. Turns out this dragon god might be a bit more real than we thought, and more bent out of shape.
They're sacrificing some village lass to it, and the crowd was scared stiff besides. We can't rule out that this dragon's more than a folktale.
So we're to face a dragon? Well, that's just lovely. Untie everyone this instant. Or do you fancy better chances with fewer swords?
Oh, fine, I get it. Just give me a second. Oi, kid. Don't make me regret this.
Don't make me regret this. You won't.
Count on it. Cheeky one, aren't you? Just don't get yourself killed, pup. Fine, just get over here and I'll let you loose. You're going last. Considering the size of the island, there's only the one settlement. The chief's young, too, goes by Edeni or something.
Edeni? Was he not the Mastari candidate we met before? I'd no idea he was this island's ruler.
He and the sacrificial maiden are headed for the temple on one of the deserted islands. That's where we find the lance. Oh, and the girl marked for death is his sister.
His sister? Something about appeasing the dragon god's anger. All these islanders worship it, and they say the calamities come from its fury.
Is that true?
Course not. Just don't know whether all this superstition is rooted around an actual dragon or a made-up one.
Fair point. I'm curious about this Draco Dios being a divine relic myself. If it was found in that temple, then the temple's probably an ancient ruin. Might be the perfect
It's
den.
somewhere, isn't it?
Should this creature exist, mortal sacrifice is beyond all reason. No torment is worth taking an innocent life for.
Oh, that's rich from a fallen knight. You think nobody makes sacrifices out there in the real world? Or is all that below you, eh? You ask me, I say at least these people are doing what needs to be done.
Huh, fair enough. Though it would seem beyond the pale, it is not our scale of morality that measures the...
Yet...
Measure the scales of what, dude? You fucking cut the thing off. Our scales of morality that measure them, dude. Dude, this is the fucking 5th line tonight that got cut off for no fucking reason.
Refuse to stand idly by while innocent lives are at stake.
Who cares about what they do with their lives? We're here for the lance. Got enough problems without you trying to fix theirs.
These people offer up their very lives for peace. They'd only ever told me these lands were wild and uncivilized, but it's like seeing sanctism reflected in a mirror. We'll get the spear, of course, but we won't let anyone die. That should be good enough. We've been saying it since the beginning. We help anyone in need. No exceptions. Right? My friend?
Yes. Of course.
Yeah, of course. That settles it.
Indeed. 'Tis the path we've chosen. Let us withdraw to the Sea Runner first. It shall bear us across the waters to this temple island.
Alright.
Go on. Give them a chance.